Hello guys, another video. It's been a rough weekend. Haven't had time to shave, haven't had time to do much of anything. Old tattered shirt, we're down bad. But not in BDO. We are up huge. So I'm on my way to do rift bosses. This is gonna kind of be a wizard change test video, and at the end I got some enhancing because I've been exchanging these little event items that they gave us here. I guess I can exchange some more. What is that going to give me? 10? Yeah, we'll just get that. I don't really need that, but we'll get there. Last thing I really have to get are these Radiant Shikatu seals. I gave up fishing in my money spot for another spot so I can get chests because I wanted all the seals and all this stacks and stuff. Basically these boxes here, the Shikatu's Resplendent box, and exchanging these anniversary seals for the Cronstone. So the Resplendent box gave me a couple of the what are they, the green ones or the red ones, whatever the rare ones are, the luxury ones, and I procced some pretty good stuff out of it. We got this blue whale wall decoration. I got a couple of master matchlocks, which aren't worth that much. I guess I could upgrade them. The big thing that I ended up hitting, though, was the 10,000 crons. I mean, obviously it wasn't maxed. I'm not going to open that. That'll fill my inventory with junk. Obviously it wasn't maxed out, but I got 12,200 crons. I might have enough to do 4 or 5 Fallen God attempts at the end of this. I was thinking about doing Pen Manos tools, but since I hit the 10,000, I thought maybe I'll do some Fallen God attempts. And I thought about doing a Labreska, but I don't know. Alright, let's try out this new skill that the wizard's got. Okay. Not bad. Lightning, and of course he does his little does quite a bit of damage. There's a mythical feather and a Dahn black stone. How much are these Dahn black stones worth? 30 mil if you sell it. And save them for Karazad accessories. Right. Sure, I guess. Red Nose, Beg, Muskin, Griffin. Usually I'll go down to Griffin. Let's go to the closest one. I'm not even gonna run all the way down there. I haven't done rift bosses in months. But running down there should really fly. You're tier 10, you can fly. There we go. Quit acting like a tier 9. You don't get stuck on stuff. Okay, we'll auto route while I go back to talking about all my riches. Haven't sold much of anything. I did dump all of those Manos accessories that were extras, and I got a 1-day value pack from loyalties. Oh, the other thing I got out of the box was black distortion earring, a duo. It's not very much anymore, but 300 mils, 300 mil, you know. It all collects. I got a treasure map of a sailor out of the fish boxes that I opened, those little treasure chest things you get from fishing. I need to go to Akila's Eye and see what that's all about. I don't know. I don't really feel like trying to hunt down pieces for the Evan Ruth Knoll. I just don't. I would rather fish, to be honest. So I'll do that off camera later. You'll hear about it. I'll screenshot it and make a post if I end up getting lucky with like the 0.0001% drop or whatever it is. So I guess the main focus is trying out this new wizard skill. The Succession wizard gameplay wise doesn't change. Rift bosses aren't really, they're not strong enough to do a full combo on. You would need like a world boss or a just like grinding for an hour to actually see it, but it's still the same idea as running your 4 main skills: Meteor, Blizzard, Earthquake, and now Voltaic Discharge Focus for PvE. And then the lesser skills you rotate through, and they reduce the cooldown based on what tier skill they are, but they reduce the cooldown of those 4 main skills, and that's kind of your rotation. And obviously with Elemental Flow, if you use skills of the same element, one after another, they will go off without cast time. So keep that in mind. You can also just hold down right mouse button and it'll cycle through. But it shows the tiers on these skills. Tier 1, 2, and 3, and then what actually gets reduced. So for like lightning skills, you get -6 seconds and -2 seconds if you use a tier 1 skill. If you use a tier 2 skill, you get -2 seconds on Voltaic Discharge, so that's cool. Let's look at the Earthquake one. I guess they don't want you spamming Earth element stuff. You only get 3 seconds and 1 second. You get 4 seconds and 2 seconds reduction on Blizzard if you're using other ice or water skills. Yeah, Aqua Jail counts as that, so. And then you get 4 and 2 if you are using fire skills. You get off of Meteor Shower, so there is that. I guess we're a lightning mage now, or wizard is the idea. But used to shift right mouse button was chain lightning. Now it's discharge. So we're going to give it another good try. I've been doing a lot of stuff besides fishing just to get crate production back up. So I usually start with like Earth's Response, and then I couple into a couple of different ones. Main skills, and rift bosses don't last long enough when you do that. And another Dawn Blackstone, which is good. I need to start stacking those up because I have a plan for moving forward with progress updates as far as gear goes. Which one is closest to this? Here and here. That's 3, 4. Let's go to this far one, and I will talk about my progress plan update and all the crap that I'm going to struggle through. Hold on. Oh, sweetie, you are tangling yourself up. The little pup is chewing on her little bully stick at my feet, and she keeps getting tangled up my pants leg. She's doubled in size. She's a menace. I was eating some peanut butter yesterday, and I didn't give her any, and she had a fit. She just sat at my feet and started barking and basically cursing me out for not giving her any peanut butter, and so I had to give her a little bit. After she had some, she was fine. Just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about dogs and their peanut butter, but they love it. We're going to teach her to eat off of like a fork or a spoon here pretty quick, I think. She's very smart, so she should pick it up pretty quick. Anyway, back to my progress plan. Instead of pushing for sovereign weapons, I'm going to leave those till last. as I get Cron Stones, I'm going to push for Try, Slumbering Origin. I've already got the Silent Fallen God. Hopefully the Labreska goes today. I've got 3-4 attempts, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I didn't do the math. I think it's, what, 2,800 per attempt, and I got like 12,000 something Crons. So we'll see if we can get... We might be able to get 4 attempts out of it. I just want to do some RNG stuff because my RNG looks pretty good right now. But in between getting Cron Stones, I am not going to be Cronning Labreska accessories. The Karazads, I guess, fine, but I'm still going to push for Pen Debo and then just trade them for Nove Karazad instead of doing the whole base to Pen Karazad or on up or whatever. But I'm going to do it a little differently. As long as hammers are still in the market for like another week or so, I'm going to try and hit this Labreska necklace as I can buy them. I got 4 bill here. I got 9.6 here. I'm going to make as much silver as I can through fishing. And hopefully between that and the trade crates that I have produced already, I can procure enough silver to get at least 1 hammer before they go bye-bye. I've already failed twice. This will be a 3rd attempt, so maybe I can just start selling off enough of my extra crap and get enough silver together. If I can always cancel the Flame of Resonance, which is 10 bill, and not go that route. So technically I almost have enough to buy a hammer because I got 19.6 in the market. Technically 20, 20.4, and then I've got almost 4 bill here. You need like 28 billion to do an attempt because the base accessories are like 500 and something, and the hammers are like 27 bill 500. So every attempt on a necklace is a tet to pen is 28 bill. But see, if you were to buy Cron Stones, sorry, if you were to buy Cron Stones, it would cost even more. So the hammers are still the cheapest route right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Plus, if you use Cron Stones, there's a chance that it could downgrade. There are not enough outfits on the marketplace to get quickly to get Cron Stones to do attempts. So when the hammers are gone, I'm going to be raw tapping Labreska accessories from tet to pen. The most efficient way I've seen to do this is to buy a tet and a base. It's about the same cost as if you were to Cron it. Cron Stones are what? 33, 34 billion. It's pretty well the same. You'd have to buy the base either way, so don't count that. So it's about the same price to buy a tet accessory and raw tap it versus buying Cron Stones and risking it downgrading. I get it that if you do buy the Crons, there's like what, 40 or I forget which one it is. Isn't it like 40% that it downgrades? So there's like a 60% chance that it won't downgrade and you don't lose the accessory. But I've always believed that Cron Stones lessen your chance of success. Obviously, you still do succeed eventually, but I've not had good luck with Cron Stones. The raw tapping is the way to go. Now, as far as earrings, you can kind of see in the little window over here. The rings are 31 bill. It's cheaper to just buy a new tet and tap each time. The earrings are 38, 39 bill. It's probably cheaper to Cron it. And I'm going off vendor prices, not costume prices, because good luck getting costumes at this point. I really doubt there are even any on here. Yeah. So isn't it like 2.2 million per Cron, or is it 2.4 if you buy costumes instead of 3? You're not really saving much silver at that point. So I don't know. It's more exciting to raw tap it, so I'm just gonna raw tap them. Why not? Why do they make the Rift boss appear in the middle of all this mess? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I got myself knocked down. And that's pretty well it for this boss. Well, maybe not. Can I, it's been so long since I've played anything combat related. I like this skill. Okay, I got another Dawn Stone. Is the Dawn Stone a guaranteed drop every time? I'll hit these two, open this stuff, and then we'll go do a little bit of enhancing and call this a day. I don't want this video to be super long. The doggy is now chewing on my shoe. Nyla, give me that shoe. It's my shoe. She gets her little bone, or bully stick, whatever you want to call it, and chews on it on top of something else. It's very weird. Here. But get out of the wires. What you do? You wanna make an appearance? Show them how huge you've gotten? I can't even hardly pick you up and have you fit on the camera. Come here. Come here, turn around. Oh. Oh. She's doubled in size. You still got a cute little face though, don't you? Don't you, little sweetie? A week ago she was 17 pounds. We got her when she was 13, so in about 2 weeks she put on 4 pounds, and I'd say she probably put on another 3. She's a big girl. She's gonna be big, and they don't really know when her birthday was, because she was a stray. They found a litter of stray pups, so they estimated her like July, so she's like 3.5, 4 months, whatever they said she was. When we got her 2.5 weeks ago, when we adopted her, they said it was 3 months, so there's no way to really know. The vet said they couldn't estimate it because of her baby teeth. They fall out anyway. They weren't sure. Girl, you better not pull the wire. Get your little bone. Alright. Enough craziness in the video. We gotta get these rift bosses done, so the people aren't watching me ride the horse around. So if you track my character progress over the last, like, month or so of videos, I haven't done rift bosses in, like, months. I don't even know if there's anything worth doing them for other than the Dawn Stones now. I know that most people, didn't they... Like, are Dawn Stones hard to get, is my question, or do they only... Apparently I can't ride a horse anymore either. Anyway, are Dawn Stones hard to get, or are there like an alternative source, or Rift Boss is the only way to get them? So, I have no idea. I haven't even looked into the new accessories. I just know that if I take my pen devos that I enhance, and then... Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that new skill. It finished that guy off very quickly. That's a good replacement for Chain Lightning. These wizard changes are a big W. Alright. Obviously, I'm a little rusty. Comboing skills is not... What are you licking my arm for? Oh, don't start that. The people don't need to hear you. You being mouthy. And we just went outside, so you are not telling me that you gotta go again. We need 30 minutes of uninterrupted for the recording. RIP headphone users, I'm pretty sure that picked up. It probably peaked really bad. I apologize. She's still got that little puppy squeak going on. Meteor. Earthquake. Blizzard. And we'll take discharge. Yeah, that skill hits hard. Now we combo the lesser skills. And get knocked down because I suck. Get back up, dum-dum. Oh, I hate fighting this big guy. Alright. Enough of that. We're not doing Griffin. I refuse to run all the way down there. We're going back to Idle and do some RNG stuff. RNG time. I got enough memory fragments, I think, to repair any damage I do to my gear. Uh-oh, somebody caught a pink dolphin in chat. So, I've been following the fishing Discord, and I don't think my money-making spot, it's a guaranteed 2 bill every time I fill up my fish tank. Wait a minute. That's not like me. We don't leave our horse there, we put it down here. Every time I fill my fish tank in my money spot outside of Arahaza, it's guaranteed 2 bill if I take it over to Moodle. But I don't think there are any... It supposedly shares the same spot with Hakoven, and the Hakoven max depth zone was confirmed a 920 prize fish, but I haven't caught one yet, so I don't know if it actually shares it, or if it's just in the Hakoven zone. But the pink dolphin, 1 bill, if you haven't kept up with it, Lake Flounder is where you catch that pink dolphin fish, and the guy that got it in chat took him 3 days. So there is that. Let's open this crap, and then that's junk. Yeah, give me crons. Junk. Let's do this. Ogre, not bad. More crons, and the sissels. Organ Red and Voltara. Okay, so most of these accessories I just keep, and if I need pride deck you fuel, I just dump them. I smack them together or let them die, I don't care. Now, the Dawn Stones are going into Velia. I'm going to go ahead and open this and dump what I can where it needs to go. I don't need tier 10 mats, or I don't even really need tier 9 mats. I mean, I've got a ton. Tier 10 mats, I could make tons of tier 10 stuff, but I've been selling off my Mystic Feathers because I have all 3 tier 10s. What's the point in having more? It's just, I can sell the tier 9 horses. So, I'd make the tier 9 horses, and that's what I do with them. Okay. I need at least those. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need those. Might need those. That should be all I need for the Labreska helm, right? Yeah. Now, I need at least a 180 stack. 238, 202. There's a couple of 180s. What do I have here? There's a 167. Let's see, 3. We're gonna use this crap stack that I have, the 167. We're gonna dump these into it, and I think that's gonna be it. Really? You're not gonna let me consume them? Here, and extract and devour these. This should be enough to get me close to 180. We're exactly at 180. That's good. So we start 180 for the try Fallen God. That's the stack I will use. We'll pop those and then we'll see what we got. So repair this, and I'm going to dump this stuff because I don't need it. And then we go into our little spot over here. It's been 26 minutes. That's longer than I wanted it to be. No, not you. You. And we'll use you. And if you go, then we'll move on to the gloves. But let's see what we got. And we got that 261 I was trying for Pin Blackstar with. Oh, it's 2100. We're gonna need more stones. I might be able to get 6 attempts out of this. Alright, 9%. Here we go. Attempt number 1 today. I've tried it twice before, so I guess overall, attempt number 3. On the 180. One tap this so we can move on to the Dawns. Cross fingers. Alright, 181. Attempt number 4. Don't do this to me. I have terrible slumbering origin. Look. Attempt number 5 in total. I had to pity the shirt. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, I will get another stack and repair this. We're making huge gains. Use the artisans, why not? I have 400 memory fragments. Let's just get her done. Alright. Cool. Silent, silent. Now we go for the Dawns, but I gotta go get a stack. I will be right back. You're 13. You're not. We're gonna use this one. Time to go. Can we hit both of them today with the free crons? That would actually put us up huge. And by huge, I mean, like, that'll put me way ahead. I was planning on having to dump silver for all of the cron stones for this. So if I hit this silent, I literally only have the boots left and I'm waiting on the flame. I don't want to grind that flame. This is probably the stack that I was using before on the shirt, I think. But yeah, I remember I had to pity that shirt. We did 20 attempts on it, so this one, the helmet went on 5 or 6. It was 2 plus whatever it did. I can't even remember. I'm already to a point where I'm forgetting stuff. Like I said, it was a rough weekend. Yes, I know it's expiring. I'll deal with it when I get there. I'll deal with it when I get there. Okay. Put you in the center, because that's what we do. Close enough. It was 5 attempts, so now we've got... I may buy some more crons. We'll see. or melted costume. We've got 2 attempts here. We haven't done any on the Dawns. This will be the first time I do. Can we one tap? And go. One tap it for me, please. It looked good. 21, so I would need 42, so I'll need like 300 and something. 184. And attempt number 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I need 332 crons. Where can I get 332 crons? Do I have a costume that I really don't care about? Probably not. Lord Red, I have. Salinar, I have. Chronosmith, I have. Cabellus, I want the Cabellus, I think. I want the wings. Well, we do it for the attempts. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna buy vendor crons because I really don't care. But what did I come over here for? 1 stone. We got a stone and a dream. So it's gonna cost me $1 billion. That'll set me back on the Labreska necklace, but this is more important. Buy multiple, 332. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get that back in like a day fishing. Ooh, a piece of candy.
If I'm making
the ADHD squirrel syndrome. Oh, a squirrel. Alright. Last attempt before we call this good. I'm just ecstatic that I got the Labreska helm to try. Okay, attempt number 3. There's no way there's no way this goes. Come on. Nope, not today. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I'm getting lots of free crons and easy silver, so my goals are to get full try, slumbering origin, so I'm 50% of the way there, and then start pushing for the Karazad accessories. That put me up. I gained 3 DP from that. 99, 108. And if I would have hit those, I'd probably be, what, another 3? I'm going to gain a lot from this because I haven't even traded. I don't even have the shoes yet. But cool. I don't have to make any more 180 stacks because I only need 2 more. And then this will be my 300 stack. And I was working on the Pen Awakening so I could trade for the Sovereign weapons, but I still have the free or whatever Black Star. I kind of quit on that because I was waiting to see if they were just going to give us another one, and then I just get free Sovereign anyway. And yeah, so goals to reiterate: finish smacking these Dawns to try when I can. Get the flame for the boots and push it up to try, so I'll be full try, and then we push for Pen Labreskas so I can trade for Nov Karazad. And then finally we'll end it off with, we'll finish our gear up with the Sovereign weapons, but those are going to be last because what's the point? The only thing I'll have to throw crons at that point will be the accessories and the Sovereign weapons. So really I'm trying to get the try Slumbering Origin out of the way before I start pushing for that. And then Tet Slumbering Origin will be will be an afterthought, I guess. I don't know. I was wondering if there's any other way I could get more crons. I really wanted to do one more attempt, but yeah, there's another outfit box that you can get from doing the anniversary seals. I'll go through and look at those boxes, those outfit boxes off camera and see what I can get, but I'm pretty well out of seals and all this stuff. Nothing trades for cron stones. I got a lot of seals of a lot of things. 8,000 coelacanths. Yeah, I need to start exchanging some of those. That's what, 800 million? Yeah, that's another billion worth of silver that I could get out of that. So I'm going back to fishing and trade crates. So I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully on Friday, and hopefully maybe not Friday. I have to fill my tag, so I have to hunt outside of the game. So I'm gonna be busy. So if I don't see you on Friday, it'll be Tuesday, and I'm gonna try my best to get a hammer so I can tap the Labreska, at least do an attempt at number 3 for pen. So that's the plan. Fishing, and more fishing while I'm gone, and then tappity tap tap when I can. So thanks for watching. Trying to bring a little bit more positive things to Black Desert, and just kind of put in some time. You know, I'm very casual with how I play, and I make very safe gains. I don't gamble anything that I can't afford to lose. So I'm not going to go and set and grind for 20, 30, 40 hours and then take all that and dump it into gambling for an accessory or on gear upgrades. You know, it's all AFK silver, so I don't really lose anything. I don't gain if I fail, like the gloves, failing that stuff was all AFK. Like from events and stuff, and the silver was all made AFK through fishing and other, well, this time fishing, but usually it's trade crates and fishing, processing, rift bosses, events and stuff, taking advantage of it, and that's how I pull in silver. I haven't been doing Imperials as much as I used to, so I'm gonna get back to that. That'll bring in some silver every day, but other than that, it's all AFK stuff, and I don't mind gambling it. It's good content, and you know, everybody likes seeing enhancement go up or down. I just like watching the little animation and seeing the successes. I guess it's dopamine, right? But seeing 2 silence, that makes me happy. Plus, knowing that I self-enhanced all of this stuff from the bottom up. I enhanced all the way through the the dim tree, all the way up through, and I enhanced all the black stars. The only thing that I bought the Labreska. I knew I shouldn't have, but I did anyway for a short gain. I did buy the distortion earrings, but those are Jatinas, and I did buy the accessory, but all the other gear is all self-enhanced all the way up. Did the gloves, did the boots, did the helmet, traded those 3 in, and I've enhanced them up all the way, so no buying, but very nice. I am happy with it, and we'll continue to make progress. So I will see you guys in the next one, and I am out of here. So as always, until next time.